Hello everyone, here at the Coherence Meditation Gym. This is a brief explanation of tomorrow's meditation, Unlocking the Code. This is a walking meditation, designed as a walking meditation by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And if you're watching this on YouTube, come and join the gym. We meditate 5 times a month together in Synchronize meditation. And we are really committed to this work. We've been doing it for now more than a year and a half, consistently. We know that this work needs that vision of the future, us creating it, recreating it over and over and over again. So it is important to have a practice. And when we do it together with other people, it's just so something that we cannot recreate on our own. So it really is so fun to do it with others. And we have a beautiful community of people here where if you decide you can go in deeper with us and come into the Quantum Huddle. We have other classes and workshops and things where we deepen into our practice using the principles of Dr. Joe, of heart math, and I am really excited of introducing other things that I have not shared before. But after my most recent trip to Tulum and had an amazing mystical experience, as we probably all have experienced to some degree if we're into this work. But as we know, there are layers that continue to unfold and surprise and delight us. So there's definitely other things that I'm bringing on, such as the teachings of Bashar, the teachings of Abraham Hicks, that have been a huge part of my journey. And now it's undeniable that we must bring those on as well online for those interested. So a combination of a lot of deep work. And so back to this meditation. So we will gather tomorrow morning. We do every other Wednesday, every other Saturday. Wednesdays is at 4 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, which is where I'm located in Oregon. So we have people that come from all over the world. So hopefully those times work for you. 5 a.m. on Saturdays. We always do Blessing of Energy Centers on Saturdays. And then New Moon Meditations. That's a new thing as of this year. And those are heart math inspired meditations that I lead using the Global Coherence app, which is a beautiful and very something that I wish everybody could be a part of, where we use the Global Coherence Initiative app that is free, available for everyone around the world, where you can measure your coherence and add your frequency, your coherence into the energetic field. So there's a lot of information that you can look into if you are interested, and hopefully you are curious. Let's see. And so, okay, tomorrow, Unlocking the Code. This is an 1 hour and 6 minute long meditation. It is designed to be a walking meditation, but of course we will adapt it because we are gathered through Zoom. And so what we've done now is that, you just adapt it to whatever fits your needs. I have done it in multiple ways. I've put my earphones on personally while holding the Zoom room and walking around my house as I'm still connected, because there definitely is an energy when we are synchronized in meditation with all gathered. And so, or you can just sit put in your place and with eyes closed and just envision yourself, imagine yourself walking when it comes time to the walk. And as most walking meditations, there's moments where we stop. There's moments where we keep walking and we stop again, eyes closed. So all of those parts we'll have to adapt to Zoom. But this meditation is, as most meditations from Dr. Joe, they're designed to help us embody our future self by moving into the elevated states. The music in this one is really fun. It's super cool. It's like super upbeat. So it really gets you into this like very excited mode of the elevated state. So I recommend that it is a great idea to have your vision of the future, like whether that is in some graphic. Now people have been getting very creative, and with AI designing your avatars, your future selves. But maybe you still do vision boards. Maybe you draw yourself. Maybe there's you have this vision in your mind, but you have the words that elicit this for you. So when it comes time to walk as your future self, you know what that person looks like. You can feel it. You have embodied these, or you've collected these energies, these energetics that represent that future you. And so the idea with the meditation is, as we walk, we're literally rewiring our nervous system and our energy field to match the frequency of our future desire. So it gets super exciting. The meditation is focused on unlocking deeper levels of consciousness and aligning them with a new reality. So we move with intention, we feel the elevated emotions, we embody our future selves in real time, like rehearsing a new version of us while we walk. And it really is all about breaking free of those old patterns and coding a new way of being. It's not just mentally, it's really rehearsing with our body and energetically. So there are many moments where we do stop. Oh, by the way, also it's really important that we just know, memorize, and if we've been doing this for a while, we know where energy center 1 is, we know where number 4 is, we know where number 6 is. So he will ask us to, and I believe this is where unlocking the code name comes from, where we activate, we focus our attention. We know that energy will flow where our attention goes. So we focus on 1, which is our perineum, base of the spine, activate that, and then we go to 4, to our heart, chest area, and we activate this center, 4 center, and then 6, which is at the top of our throat. That it's our pineal gland. That's 6. So 4, 5, 6. But in this meditation, we're activating 1, 4, and 6, and he will ask us to do this independently and then all together. And then there are moments of those stopping and remaining in standing meditation. So I think overall, I think I've covered what it's about. I don't need to get into. I wrote some notes about, because I re-listened to it, and that's where I remembered just how fun the music is and how upbeat it gets. And boy, the ending is just one of those like that gets you. Like that. Where we are stepping into the void, and we're in the void, and from this void, we felt this before, is that center of oneness where we are one with the whole. This that this is just emotion of remembering being in the void, and I love that. To invite us to come together and do this in synchronicity. No, in synchronized meditation creates synchronicities as well. So very excited for tomorrow. Hi Emma. I am drafting our email here. I'll send out our new calendar. It's not new, but I guess it is new for a lot of people. Welcome also if you are brand new. I'm also a little bit behind allowing people into our group. But know that you're welcome here, and you're welcome to come to all meditations. They're all free. The email has a link to our Zoom room. You can also go to the events page and go in through that way. But test out the Zoom link just to make sure that you're ready to go at the time of meditation, so that we can all be together and start right. I usually start right at the top of the hour, 1 minute, 2 minutes after, so that I know that we all have things to do. And if you would like, at the end, we always leave space for sharing questions, inspiration, things that may have come up that you just wish to share. None of this is recorded, so it is a beautiful opportunity to connect with other people that that we've synchronized in meditation, and that might have this shared experience where the interaction is enriching for us all to know how it was for you. If there was anything in particular that stood out, or that you may have trouble with, there's no judgment, nothing. That there really is this energy of camaraderie here, of we're all in this journey of self-discovery, of healing, of manifesting together, and these are beautiful opportunities for us to do this together. All right, well, with that said, I think that's all for today. I hope to see you tomorrow morning. If you're watching this as a recording, there's always another meditation coming up. So just remember, it's every other Wednesday as of now, and every other Saturday. Blessing of Energy Centers is on Saturdays, and other meditations are during the week. And every new moon, just remember, on the new moon, when you're like, what are you doing on the new moon? Come meditate with us. And let's activate beautiful renewing feelings and permeate ourselves and the field environment around us as far as we can reach, because we know that our energy matters, not only for us, but for everybody around. So elevated states is what we're known for here. So with that said, remember to always come back to your heart, and come and join us. Can't wait to meditate with you. Okay, bye for now.